In Abuja, a storm is gathering in Nigeria's real estate sector as a female property developer finds herself behind bars pending the court's decision on her freedom. Ms. Uzuamaka Onukuburi, Managing Director of Seoul Real Estate, was remanded at the Suleja Custodial Center after the Federal High Court on Thursday revoked her administrative bail. The move came as she was arraigned before Justice Musa Liman on a 9-count charge ranging from alleged forgery to obtaining property under false pretense. Prosecutors from the Federal Ministry of Justice, led by Ndidi Gladys Okoha, told the court that Ms. Onukubiri's alleged offenses violate multiple sections of Nigeria's criminal frameworks, including the Miscellaneous Offences Act and provisions of the Penal Code. If found guilty, the charges carry serious punishments. The court heard that the accused allegedly forged documents and misled unsuspecting clients into parting with money and property, offenses that prosecutors say amount to intentional deception and financial misconduct. But when the court clerk read out the details of the charge sheet, the defendant stood firm in a voice that carried across the courtroom. She pleaded not guilty to all counts.
The counsel for the defendant made an application for bail, a very lengthy application for bail that took about over an hour. And at the end of the day, the court had to adjourn for ruling on the bail application to the 1st of December 2025. And meanwhile, the defendants are to be remanded in the correctional facility at Suleja, pending when the bail application will be ruled upon by the court.
Her legal counsel, Barrister Joel Okuru, had earlier filed a fresh bail application, but the court ruled that the existing administrative bail could not continue while a former request remained pending. As a result, the judge ordered her remand, effectively taking her out of circulation until a decision is reached. In legal terms, the case now sits at a crossroad. Justice Liman adjourned proceedings to December 1st, 2025, when the court will decide whether the accused can await trial in freedom or remain in custody. Until then, Ms. Uzuamaka will be cooling her heels in Suleja, a reminder that when legal clouds gather, the courtroom becomes the arena where reputations rise or fall.
The counsel for the defendant had wanted bail to be granted or for the administrative bail to continue, but the hands of the courts had been tied because that was not possible. Once you walk into the courtroom, the previous bail, the administrative bail, lapses. And because of the lengthy application for bail made by the defense counsel, the court will have to look into that application and see it on merit, whether it can grant or not grant. So that looking into the application is why the case was adjourned onto the 1st of December. So it was a very transparent process.
For now, with both sides lawyering up and the stakes running high, this is a case that could test the boundaries of accountability in Nigeria's booming real estate industry, where fortunes can be made overnight, but one wrong step can turn a rising star into a cautionary tale. Oluwatobi Enito, reporting for TV Platinum.